So this whole thing got started with a pretty simple efficiency-minded idea. Could engineering students build their chops while watching MTV? This is when I was in college. Could you put useful patterns into the environment so that while somebody was doing something they already enjoyed, their mind was getting better at recognizing something else, something important? Then I met Eric. Eric's deaf, and as we worked together on audio-visual projects when he was a boy, the question changed. Could we connect language to the songs, rhythms, and music his family already celebrated? Could a child build his chops at home at his own pace through the people and things he already loved? Then came Amy. I added prime factor discrimination to this thought experiment as we used art and music projects so she could build her mathematical and linguistic vocabulary at her tempo, not somebody else's. Not prime sense, but triage with the difficult symbols. My dream that she grew into a uniquely capable adult ready to advance her generation is not how traditional education called her. Then in 2013, it became something much more. It became a legitimate candidate for helping resist Pam's dementia. John and Maya's efforts had showed me how readily we could build an entirely new set of marbles around the first 12 numbers through creative activity, even with dementia in the picture. So Pam did it too. She labeled a piano with our colors and learned them. And then life moved on. More than a decade has passed. In 2026, we built something we had never built before out of love and pure desperation. We took Heal the World and created our first bilateral eye, ear, memory, emotion music video for Pam. In 5 minutes, we compressed an important piece of her notebook, familiar people, places, experiences, music, emotion, all in one coordinated experience. And since introducing it, we've enjoyed countless more one recognitions. 2 days ago, though, something brought the whole journey full circle. I was drawing Pam's attention to the baseline clock in a more advanced video Chris made using the song Stand By Me. The same colored primes she had learned while labeling the piano more than a decade ago were animated. She looked at them and said confidently, "I know those." She did. Something we had practiced in 2013 was still reachable in 2026. We built a taproot. And later that same day, she pulled out a whole new bag of recognition tricks. That's when I realized how far this little efficiency-minded idea had traveled. It started as a way to help students build their engineering chops watching MTV. Then a way for different kinds of minds to build new marbles through music, art, and play. Then a way to exercise the marbles we hoped dementia wouldn't take. And now, maybe we've learned something about helping a person find their way back to marbles that seemed lost. One more face, one more place, one more pattern, one more piece of themselves, one more recognition. And if you're fortunate enough not to need one yet, build useful ones, stretch them, and refresh the important ones every day. We do it building number, note, song, recognition skills with prime factors expressed in 3 patterns: object counts, colors, and shapes. This is all meant to build new taproots as you look to sustain your memory into the future.